Hey behaviorists, welcome back to the show where structure meets heart and where amazing behavior actually happens because we designed for it. Today we're talking about one of the most misunderstood but most powerful tools inside a behavior contract, Kudo Points. Kudo Points are not stickers, they're not gold stars, they're not bonus tokens you hand out just to sprinkle a little sunshine around. Kudo Points are earned recognition for going above and beyond expectation. And here's the thing. Unlike the binary positive or negative pass fail objective of a compliance contract, kudos are subjective. Not random, not inconsistent, but subjective based on the student's abilities, the environment, and the teacher's professional judgment. This is why it's critical that the teacher understands exactly when a kudo is appropriate and when it isn't. The most common mistake I see, giving kudos for simply meeting expectations. For example, a student's contract says, I will stay on task during independent work with no more than 2 reminders. If the student does exactly that, that's a happy face. That's not a kudo. That's the contract working exactly as it's supposed to. Here's the boundary you have to hold. Kudos are for above and beyond, not for just doing your job. If you start giving kudos for baseline expectations, you water down the entire reinforcement system, and students stop seeing kudos as meaningful, and the contract loses motivational power. Now let's look at what does earn a kudo. If we use the same goal, stay on task with no more than 2 reminders, a clear kudo point is earned when the student gets started immediately, works the entire time, finishes early, and does it all with 0 reminders. And maybe it's the first time they've ever done that. That's a kudo. In fact, in that scenario, it might be a couple of kudos, because that student did something impressive. If the teacher feels impressed, that's the signal. If a student begins drifting but checks themselves, they catch it, they redirect themselves, and they finish strong. No teacher prompting at all. That's self-control and alertness, straight out of John Wooden's Pyramid of Success. That's a kudo. An example of extraordinary effort to earn a kudo is when a student struggles with writing every day, for example. But today they wrote a full paragraph, stayed with it the whole time, didn't quit, didn't whine, didn't make excuses. That's determination, and that's a kudo. Students can earn social behavior kudos too. They can be awarded for displaying qualities from John Wooden's Pyramid of Success and the 6 Pillars of Character. Some examples could be a student steps in and helps another student find their materials. That's cooperation, kudo. Student loses a game gracefully. That's poise, kudo. A student admits they made a mistake before they're questioned. That's trustworthiness, kudo. 2 students have a conflict and one chooses to walk away peacefully. That's self-control, huge kudo. A student encourages a peer who struggles to play a game. That's friendship and team spirit, kudo. When kids show qualities of strong character, that deserves recognition. When students ask for kudos, be sure to verify before awarding them. Can I get a kudo for that? The simple answer is only if they can prove it and only if the teacher agrees it is above and beyond. If the teacher didn't see it, there must be evidence. Evidence might be another adult witnessed it, another student can reliably confirm it, or the outcome itself is visible. For example, helping clean a classroom area. But a student cannot simply declare something and expect a kudo. Kudos must stay meaningful. That requires boundaries. Kudo points matter, and here's the heart of it. Every behavior contract needs a positive reward system built into it. Consequences alone do not change behavior. Structure alone does not change behavior. Positive reinforcement, when done correctly, is what teaches kids that their effort matters. With my system, each kudo equals 1 behavior sense. And about 4 kudos can make up for 1 sad face. So that's huge. It means a bad moment can be overcome by multiple good decisions, not just one. It means kids can have hope. It means they can climb out of a behavioral hole through positive action. And that changes everything. Kudo points create momentum. They build confidence. They reward progress, no matter how small. And they reinforce the mindset that success is earned. So my final advice is, number 1, be selective. Only give kudos when the student impresses you. Number 2, be consistent. You set the standard, stick to it. 3, be explicit. Tell the student this is why you earned this kudo. 4, Document it. Mark the Kudo clearly on the contract and let the parent know that day just as quickly as you would if they did something not so good. Number 5, celebrate it. Even a quiet, hey, I saw that, I'm proud of you, can shift a child's entire day. Kudo points are not fluff. They're not extras. They are a vital, positive, powerful part of any behavior contract. And in my opinion, no contract is complete without them. So go build those moments of success. Catch kids being amazing. And remember, stop being amazed. Start being amazing. And let's be amazing together. Follow me for more tips. And if you like what you see and hear, please give me a like, subscribe, and share. Have a great day.